Now we're going to start into the animals, and we're going to start. I always kind of start where the year is. So it's the year of the monkey, so we're going to start with the monkey, okay? So generally, I hear this all the time. Oh, I'm a monkey, so it's my year, right? I'm going to have a good year. Typically, that's not true. Typically, the energies are pretty strong, and no matter what the animals are, now there's certain animals that tend to be a little bit more finicky than others, but a monkey is a very strong animal. Very, very strong. It's a very strong metal animal. So when you start this year, kind of think about like how you can strategize, if you will, for just watching for the ups and downs. Like there are going to be some ups and downs, so how are you going to best position yourself so that you won't get yourself into too much turmoil? The monkey has an energy called, and I'm going to use very few esoteric terms tonight, but there's an energy that's called the Grand Duke. And the Grand Duke basically is like the emperor. So the emperor doesn't want to be confronted, if you will. So we have the Grand Duke in there. So it can mean that there's going to be a few hassles and obstacles along the way. So you just really want to be flexible. That's the thing that is hard for a monkey, I know, because I am one, so it's a bit hard for that person to be, more flexible like yin metal. But, having a good framework going into it with the mindset that what can we do with this energy this year, you're going to have a lot better payoff, if you will. So the monkey in general is considered one of the smartest animals in the zodiac. So there's a lot of intelligence that goes along with the monkey. And so if you are a monkey, you generally have that going for you. You learn things easily. You are able to take information and do things with it easily. You also tend to be a workaholic. And this year it's going to be doubly so because we've got more monkey energy coming in there. So we will see that. There's also going to be some delays, if you will. There's going to be some delays, like you start a project and then it's like you put all this work towards it and then like, what's happening here? So that you're going to have to really use your discipline of the yang metal to just kind of stay on track and stay focused. The other thing, because you're going to be such a workaholic this year, is self-care, self-care, self-care. You're disciplined about so many things, so try to be disciplined about taking care of yourself. When we don't do that, things break. So, you really want to think about how you can either take regular breaks during the day. I invested in a beautiful ergonomic desk. My friend Philip Zattel from OmniRex got me this stand-up, sit-down desk, and so I'm ergonomically taking care of myself. Every hour, my little watch goes off and says, stand up. So I stand up and take a stretch, and so it's just, even if it's a 30-second, come on, we got to start doing that for ourselves, right? If you're a monkey, you have to do it for yourself. So that's the thing that you want to think about doing, and also schedule now. If you are a monkey or have a monkey in your chart, schedule now some getaways if you can. It's a weekend, a day. Just start really thinking about where you could do some things to give yourself a break. Your productivity is going to depend on it. Believe me, the more you just sit at that desk or sit and grind and grind and grind, your productivity is going down anyway. You think maybe different, but believe me, it's not. Okay. Fire monkey especially, but the fire of the monkey anyway is coming in to charge your monkey, whether you're a wood monkey, a metal monkey, a water monkey. That metal is, or that metal of the monkey is still, the fire monkey is still hitting you. So watch out for arguments, especially with family members, and you don't want it to get to the point where there's going to be a little bit of a break in ties, if you will. The other thing is that you want to avoid some sort of the gossip pool, if you will, that monkeys have a good possibility also of sort of rising up the ladder, especially if you're a fire monkey, by the way, raising up the ladder, and that can cause jealousy. So you just kind of want to watch that, this is something that, it tends to happen, when a colleague becomes now your subordinate, then there can be a little bit of jealousy there. So you need to just kind of avoid that. Just keep your integrity. You're good at that, so just stay focused and rise above it. So one of the best energies, and I already kind of mentioned it, you naturally are one of the most intelligent in the zodiac, and you have the intelligent energy star, or the intelligent star coming into the annual energies for you. So if you think you want to study something new or sharpen your skills, the point is when these energies come, they're here for a year. Now, you have it innately, and then when it comes in, this is a perfect opportunity to start transforming your life. So when the good's there, use it. When the bad's there, kind of watch out for it. So this is how we play with the astrology of the annual stuff. Okay, for wealth, for a monkey, it's a good year to budget, because you probably will not be making a lot of money, but there is a little energy in there that's going to say you're going to lose a little bit of money this year. So my suggestion would be, and this is how we strategize about this, is invest in something for yourself. That's not necessarily a Gucci bag, but like a self-improvement class or something like that. Something that's going to have a long-term effect on the outcome of your life. So think about what it could be. And it's going to be like, you're going to feel it a little bit coming out of your pocket, if you will. Career-wise, your intelligence is going to help you take your career to the next level. So really, this is your focus this year. This is your best thing going for you, is what can I do with what I already know and what I'm going to learn to take myself to that next level. So that's something that's going to be quite good for you. Relationship-wise, frankly, monkeys, I don't think that's going to be the strong suit for romance for you this year. So if you're single, I think I would concentrate more on your career. And if you're in a partnership, just try to strengthen the bonds that you already have, okay? Health-wise, I would say that pretty much the stress is going to be the thing that the monkeys are going to have to manage the most. So you might think about, if you're not disciplined enough to do it yourself, is get out in these beautiful hills that we live in this particular area and go for a hike, or qigong, yoga. There's so many things that are absolutely free. I've got yoga tapes, or that's kind of dating myself, DVDs, that I pop in, and there's many ways that we can get exercise all the way up to a gym membership. So please take that into consideration. And then there's nothing better than a good night's sleep. So try to get that in there too. Okay.